Yeah, man. It's always tough playing him, man. I watched yours earlier. What up? What up? What up? What up? Yeah, man. That boy front line, man. Yeah, that front line terrible. Try on 2K. Shit, I forgot about that. Matter of fact, I seen a commercial saying it was a new heist or something like that up there. It's another casino.
No.
Pirates?
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just
tear
show up
gas
and
in
don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go.
Well, you folks at home can see the evidence snow, and supposedly a few inches yet to fall here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Neil, shut up.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Nice, Scott, man.
Okay, thanks for it. Just thanks a lot. Yeah, what was that?
Start this off with a stretch. They don't need the snow.
The first carry down for Tony
and he
powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
What are these two yellow lines?
Throwing now is Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them. Screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they will run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here.
Shotgun now for Wentz.
Give me that. Oh, give me the pick.
That one intended for Keenan Allen, but now it's third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
So you did the Bronco and the casino setup?
The casino setup,
Okay. So what about the
Give me that. Go the other way with it, baby. Get out the way. Get out the way.
Picked off by Anthony Brown, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but
what about the
playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time here, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
TJ Watt.
Any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
What the hell are y'all doing? Yes, you know you're wrong. I got another line on this one.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
What did it do?
You got to get to the boat. You got to drop make these 10 deliveries.
So there's one person in the boat and a helicopter.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a bike. Oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Legacy, Phantom.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Catch that block, baby. That's touchdown. Catch that block. That's touchdown.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
He said it's your problem.
He's not laughing. So y'all niggas don't gotta deliver nothing? I'm tired of going over this stuff for you, man.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Next time we do a high, I need my cut to be 100%.
About that. What do you else about that?
That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
Yo, these field goals are fucking me up, dog. I'm telling you, bro.
How about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I'm gonna go back. Is there a way to go check how many field goals you done missed for the season? I bet you I missed at least one again. Straight up.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside. And they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about that. Most offenses
Right
don't
there.
expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now this time, Wenzel throws.
Damn, he caught me fucking switching people.
Right at midfield. 17 yards and a first down for Philip.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Wentz. The right side complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 26. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Gotta get to the 2nd level. That's your position.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
And
Oh,
he'll
I'm
be a
about to say,
couple
get
yards
the
shy of
fuck
the
out.
red zone here at the 22-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. We'll be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play.
I should have traded that in
6-0
Pollard.
our score after
Made that
1.
mistake earlier.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard.
Look at that shit, yo. How in the fuck he does? Okay.
A 13-yard touchdown run.
Okay.
Just an extra
Nice
point
guy.
away from
I like that.
grabbing the
Why?
lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Right? Rap.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now returning it, Antonio Callaway. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Callaway on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
That ain't me, though. That's in chat.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Racist.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5.
See what you're doing.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
It's 3rd down and 5 yards to go.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Do it again. I dare you.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll work it across midfield
Boy, it's
inside
getting
the
lucky.
45.
Don't put too much in there. That's it. That's
17
good.
more on that one and another 1st down.
All right, don't worry about it. I get it. Make sure you wash your hands afterwards. You heard me?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Dare you. I dare you.
They run the counter. Pollard. And a nice move will yield nothing.
It ain't happening again.
Behind the line.
Tony Pollard.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brown on the tackle. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
On play action, Wentz. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
At the 20-yard line.
Start the stretch.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Wentz.
Give me that.
That's complete, right around the 8. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Strategy.
They'll run with Sanders, and he'll be...
Now, they won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now Pollard. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now they try the right side here. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. Slam, slam. Joker, 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 joker. 74, 74. Hey, Max 50, Max 50. Bring it, bring it.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 2-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a handoff looking right. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. But he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And it's fielded at the 34. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Let's get off the field, D. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check one. This one, Tim. Mike 50, Mike 50. So we got man. Mike 50, Mike 50.
Working from the gun, Wentz. On Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked off around the 37.
In your face!
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally, and you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talked about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Wentz. Throwing right, and that's complete. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action. Now Wentz. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, one of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw here. And that'll be incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw here. He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A pickup of 27. And they pick up the first down in the process. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Yeah, well, you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out. There, but it'll be 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Second and 6. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and is much more successful as well.
And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
They all understand that even after that loss on 1st down, they've got a field goal attempt in their back pocket. But here on 2nd and goal, this is the time you take your shot at the end zone, I believe. Go ahead and go for the big shot right now, knowing you can always come back and kick a field goal on 4th down if you can't advance.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game. They'll
try to run this one in. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And I know this quarterback. His instinct, he's going to want to go for it here on 4th and goal. I want to see if the rational heads on the sidelines prevail, and they say this late in the game, let's get 3 in the lead. This debate is going to be fun.
On for the field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Zerline out now to kick this one away. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Run for Pollard. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Pollard, the ball carrier.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
4-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Pollard. And some space here. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 43 yards. Now here's Pollard. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tony Pollard. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
On the play, 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's taken in by Callaway. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
The Cowboy first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And a give this time to the tailback. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with a tackle.
2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where you permit.
I spy a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on 3rd. Now Wentz. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Pollard. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
A 30-yard attempt.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Going to run again here with Pollard. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
The ball carrier.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game. And his kick is no good. Oh, by the slimmest of margins, he missed it wide to the left. Well, befitting a tight game like this, it all came down to the wire. But in the end, the field goal to win, it goes begging.
Oh, man, that is a tough way to lose a football game. You put yourself in position, and you give yourself a chance. But it's just not meant to be.
Come on, Scott. You can't lose that way, man. Good-ass game, boy. Damn, you can't lose that way, man. Hey, man, them field goals tough, boy. God damn, I missed 2 of them bitches this game. Oh, man, I'll be blown, bro.
They go down to a knee, and that
good-ass game, boy.
They are moving on here in the playoffs.
Good-ass game, boy.
They said beginning of the season
tough,
they wanted to get past the
wild
card round. Well, they just
damn,
got
that's
past
tough.
the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so.